Hey guys, this is Elmastramposo again. Today we're coming with chapter number 36. Chapter number 36! Okay, today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna showcase anything from the tournament. I mean, this the video that you're seeing in the back is the actual round one of the tournament, which I got qualified as top one with 20.5 points. And this video is a little different. I want to share my experience playing in the official Wild West tournament that took place last week. And I'm making this video because I'm going to talk about things you won't find written in the tournament rulebook or in the in-game rules. Also, this content is, as always, uh, the real deal. Fortunately, I'm not a paid YouTuber or I am not part of the content creator mafia or anything. So I'm gonna uncover the real deal experience of the tournament. And these are the issues that happen behind the scenes due to a weak moderation that we know that is a permanent problem within the Deceit 2 and its community, and the little toxic mafia groups that control these lobbies. As a player of level 1900 with over 1700 hours. This was my very first official tournament, and I honestly felt completely ready to showcase my skills. I got selected for the qualifiers, went through the 9 lobbies. I mean, I was selected for lobby number 9, and I was feeling both nervous and confident because lobby 9 was a lot of people that I have already played with them and have defeated them several times, multiple times in pubs matches. But it's, at the same time, it's a tournament. People play a little bit different. They use different strategies. Some items cannot be used, and so on. So I felt a little bit nervous. Um, so my strategy was very simple: survive. I mean, uh, my only focus in the matches were to survive. And yeah, so round one started, and I played as Freya. First game was infected. Then I played 5 innocent games and 1 chemist game. Everything was going smooth uh, until I won a chemist match. So nobody was paying attention to me. This was for the, by the way, this was for the qualifiers. Qualifiers lobby number 9. Everything was going smoothly. I was doing my points until I got the chemist win. When I won, after I won for the chemist, everything started go fishy. Like the very next round, I got hard targeted by this player 8x, I am 8x or something like that. Uh, they happened to be, or she or he happened to be the terror, and I was the first one to get out. I was targeted by both terrors, and I was like, wait a minute, this they did they target me? I was not even sure, and yeah, I wasn't sure. I was just thinking about it. That probably I got targeted, but I mean, since it was almost the last game, I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. So you just let it slip. And at the end, I won as a top 1 player above Adix and Smoke Kitty and I don't know who else. But yeah, I honestly, I was surprised too because I thought I was gonna be in one of the middle low, but fortunately I ended up at the top one of the lobby number nine with 20.5 points. This told me not only that I was playing, but that I knew how to make points.
Oh
And
shit.
and I think that same message got across the community like, hey, this guy is not just playing or just surviving. This guy is making points. He knows how to make points, and he knows how the system works. So yeah, I was hyped. I thought I'm actually hanging with the top players, for the first time ever. Different from playing pubs with trolls and griefers,
Oh shit.
and getting voted out for no reason. I was like,
Oh,
for the first time, I felt like a pro player, like playing with the big guys and you know just feeling the true Deceit experience. But I was so wrong. It was just the tip of the iceberg. Moving on to uh, round number one of the real tournament. Well, before that, I was called to play the Pro Screams. I have
get
never
back.
played the Screams before,
Get back, get back, get back.
so
Move, 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 move,
I
move.
thought it was
Bye,
just a
bye, bye,
gun
bye, bye.
game
I
between
need to like move, move.
pro players to practice the aim, but
Shit, shit, shit.
it was not. It was a full practice session with tournament rules and pro players randomly selected. There were two lobbies, and in my lobby were some really good players, some very known players, content creators, etc. And right away, things started to went off. I joined the party, and the first thing that I noticed is that some players, not all of them, but I think one or two, had me blocked in game, and they had to unblock me just to play for the scrims. One of them was the content creator Sammy.
Yeah,
That yeah,
that is
that's when
prohibited, bro.
things start to go
That is
fishy
dumb.
because I mean I have played a lot with her, and she's just meat. People that say that Sammy is good, they're lying to themselves, probably simping.
Lisa, use
But
child.
she's meat. She knows how to play. She knows the rules, but her aim is ass, and she makes a lot of mistakes. People know that. It's not my opinion. It's a general thing that everybody knows. Sometimes that she's not able to get out of gold or out of platinum. But yeah, I don't know what she had me blocked. I kind of think it's just because she's probably I don't know. I don't even know because I never targeted her and I don't really troll that much. I don't even pay attention to her, to be honest. It's like I don't give a fuck what she does or not, if she's live or not. I don't give a fuck, bro. Honestly, I don't even follow her channel. I don't follow anybody's channel, and this is not out of despise. It's just that I don't do. I don't do. I don't watch her channel. I don't think she's a good player, so I don't follow her. That's it. And yeah, well, that was the first thing.
Rabbit.
And yeah, the screen started. I was with the idea of having fun,
Kiki.
just practice a little bit, practice the survival skills,
Kiki.
watching the others, how they played, what they did, the comms, everything, new spots, new techniques. But as the game progressed, game one, game two, game three, a pattern emerged. People were blatantly targeting players, especially Sammy and Strulexity. It was so blatant and cringe that they had to call it out mid-game because, bro,
So
they
who
were
is it? Who
just
is it?
trashing Sammy, and some in some games they were just targeting Strulexity so bad he had to wait like the afterlight lobbies for and he was so mad. I mean, he's always mad, but it was so bad that he had to go through that. And in
Oh
the middle
shit.
of session, I realized that I was getting targeted too because I started dying and dying without reason. And I ended up with Solexity and Sammy in the afterlife. And I mean, Solexity is a really good player. Not gonna get me wrong. He's a little bit rude and
Oh
he
gosh.
talks a lot of shit, but he's a really good player. So it's no reason for him to be in the afterlife unless somebody started in his ass. And yeah, I started to getting targeted too, so I had to uncover who the fuck was starting my ass. And I started paying attention to the users, and then I noticed that the person that was starting our asses was Smoke Kitty. I have never played with this guy. I don't remember him. He's probably changed his name. But yeah, this little
GG.
little guy was in his strategy was targeting us to make himself look better. I don't know why. I don't know that. I always thought that targeting people is a, something that people with no values practice. People that's what's very. I mean, targeting other players is gay. That's for sure. Second one is
Damn.
for weak players. That's what I thought. And but well, it was a practice scream, so I let it slide. I figured
Pena, pena,
Smokey
pena.
was just
No.
probably just hyper competitive, and I didn't like the idea of losing second place. Probably he didn't like to lose in second place in front of the community, so I just let it pass. The next day, the big event,
I didn't see it.
uh, the top players started in. Axel is captain on my lobby number 5, really high level lobby. Then I started to
Oh my gosh.
notice again their partner. Game number 1, I lost 0 points.
Where is it?
Game number two, um, I started playing as innocent. I actually took one of the infected out before the eyes of everybody,
Kitchen.
and somehow uh,
Ah, damn.
Lisa, I mean Beck
No.
and,
No.
and
No.
Nina managed to vote me out for no reason. Axel takes me down with his gun, comes votes me, and Nina and Beck just vote like a fucking brainless players, bots. And I was like, bro, we were after Priya. We already knew who was the other infected. We were after Priya. We were hunting Priya, but since Axel took me down and bought me out, these guys just followed his lead. And yeah, I talked to them and I told them, hey,
No.
why did you guys vote me out if you already
Okay.
knew
What?
it was Priya?
Didn't work.
And you know what did they say?
Damn.
They said, because Axel told us
That
to.
was bullshit, bro.
That was the cold answer from these brainless pieces of shit. But there was nothing to be done. I think Nina was off that,
That was bullshit.
and Beck
There clearly was a trap
was
in there.
something K maxing, something like that. Fucking ridiculous usernames. Uh, I have never played with K Max, whatever. But I was very surprised about off that because he's not good, he's not bad, but couldn't believe it. And I went to the Discord server to call it out, and the usual trolls and rage baiters just said, I would have voted for you too. So my suspicions were 100 confirmed. I was being targeted, bro. Like that was game number 2. Next game, innocent again, and at the almost at the beginning of the game, I heard somebody saying, "It's Jack. Jack is infected." I was Jack. For people who didn't know, I was
Listen.
Jack. So like, bro, it's the beginning of the game. How are you saying is Jack? You don't even know. You don't have proof that it's Jack. And yeah, they started picking on me to go to the tent. So I went to the tent like 3 or 4 times, saying, "Hey, I'm here in the tent. Who's coming with me? Who's gonna activate the card? I want to prove my innocence." But no, people just kept picking on me. Nobody used the cards. So I went out. I went out
This
of the
game
tent
was
eventually.
was
Then
very frenetic.
Alex started hitting my ass,
Not gonna
like
lie,
just punching me for
this
no
game,
reason.
but
And I stopped and I say, "Hey,
was
Alex,
the
what are
second
you
one
doing? What are you punching me? I have never seen
a little bit better.
this toxic behavior in a tournament. I mean, nobody punches nobody.
Hopefully,
In
hopefully.
reality, we just try to respect each other to avoid getting points deducted or getting called out by the moderators." But Alex kept punching, punching, and punching. So like, "Hey, what is your problem, bro?" And he said, "No, no, no, go back to the tent, and it's you." He was just trying to frame me in front of the supposedly pro players, and yeah, nobody was saying anything. They were just chilling, looking at Alex punching my ass without a reason. So I got off. I went back and forth, got a gun, and I shot his ass down. I shot Alex down, which I think his username was Grace something. I don't remember. I think it's the Resident Evil character, Grace. I don't remember the name.
What's up, bro?
But yeah, this guy Alex started
Good, and
just
you?
trying to frame me, trying to troll. And when I shut him down, suddenly everyone in the lobby was, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, settle down! What are you doing? Are you're trolling?" You're like, "Oh, I am trolling. What about this guy that started punching me for no reason?" So I thought like, oh, okay, these guys are just teaming up on me. They don't like me. I don't know what did I did to them individually. I don't. Well, I don't. I didn't use some of them, but yeah, at that by that time, I already knew something was off, bro. Something was off. They didn't like anything that I said or did on the Discord account or the in-game. So okay, so well, like okay, this lobby is against me for some reason. I don't know what I did to them. And yeah, we went back to the Discord, and other people started calling out, saying that they were getting targeted. And yeah, again, this guy uh, started apologizing, saying like, "Oh yeah, my apologies for targeting you, bro." Yeah, that's when I confirmed that I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, so in official tournaments, people target each other. Like, literally, they target each other. There is no rules against it. You can freely do it with no repercussion. So, and I'm not saying like they are targeting me or other people because they're good. The only real good player in that lobby was Axel, and in that case, Axel is the one who shouldn't be targeted. But no, in my case, I was targeted because they didn't want me to get any points. And yeah, by the fifth game, I was with 0 points on my count. I was so frustrated that Lisa and Alex were after my ass, and I was super frustrated. I didn't know what to do. So as I said, I went to the Discord, and then again the trolls saying, "K, piece of shit. Nobody likes him," saying that nobody was trolling me. Then this other little bitch, Sammy, that I don't even like her either, and she was like, "No, no, nobody's is targeting you." When it was clearly they were clearly targeting me with 0 points at the fifth game. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like they pick these guys with no morals and with no values to be moderators. Just because they live 24/7 in Twitch, because they live 24/7 inside the Discord accounts and they have no life, Uh, I don't know, but I mean, how come a moderator can be just bullying other players and you know the head moderators not say anything about it? Just let it slide and you know create a little uh you know power trip, whatever. But yeah, as always, moderators because we had our own moderator, which he was Ali, I think. I never heard of him. But yeah, this moderators are the real problem of this game. Toxic players with no sportsmanship, denying targeting, while players were actively apologizing on it. Okay, but then I snapped, bro. I snapped. I was so frustrated, stressed. I couldn't believe I had 0 points and nobody was doing anything. People using the chalkboard, and I've been moderator in other tournaments, like people bluntly using bugs, abusing bugs, and nobody says nothing. They just
No.
give them a warning, but with no
Yeah.
repercussions at all. So at game five, I was in. I would get. I'm sorry, game
Mhm.
six or five. I don't remember. I was a werewolf, infected. So I say, you know what? Fuck it. If this bitch Alex is starting my ass,
Hey, hey,
Priya is
what are you
starting
doing?
my ass
You're the
from
medium.
game
Stop it. You're
since
the
game
medium.
two,
I am the fucking medium, bro.
and
You're
this
you're
other guy,
trolling. You're trolling.
Alex, Lisa, and Priya are targeting me. I'm gonna
Oh
start
my
targeting
god.
them back.
And there's
And yeah,
pro players that
so I
fucking
told my
suck.
partner, hey, let's get rid of Alex first, and fuck it. Alex, as an asshole, started they started punching me for no reason. And the first day, I was super pissed by that time.
The
I'm like, hey, bro, what are you punching me? No, you're
the
infected.
famous pro
Like,
players.
bro, there was zero evidence that I was infected. He was just picking on me. See, and so I was like, okay, it's your time to die, bro. So in between came, I
Don't say
targeted
his
his
name, bro.
ass.
You're fucking
He
trolling me.
was the first one to go out of the fucking lobby. I was so stoked because I never target people, never, not even in pubs. I don't like to target people because it's really low, it's really cringe. I feel like there is no sportsmanship or there is no fun in targeting people. Like I don't know, it's not fun. It's not fun to target people. Nobody likes a targeted, get targeted, and uh, and yeah. So something snapped inside me, and I'll go like fuck it. I'm gonna start targeting people, especially Alex, Lisa, Priya. But it was already too late. It was five, game six. So I remember that I lost that specific game as an infected, and I stumbled with this guy Alex Gray something in the lobby, in the afterlife lobby, and the first thing that he told me was like, "Hey, bro, why did you target me?" Like, shut up, bro. What are you talking about? You fucking targeted me the other five games, and now you're complaining because I targeted your ass. But I was like, okay, you know what, bro? You deserved it. And he was like, what? What did you say? And like, you deserved it. Oh, can you say it again? I didn't hear because his his bitch ass probably was gonna clip it and send it to the moderators. But that's how toxic and fucking no life losers players in this game, especially in the tournaments. They I don't know what happened to them. The moderators are useless. They're just I don't know what they do. I've been a moderator myself, and I can tell you it's a hard work. I know it. I have experienced it, but it is not that hard either. I mean, if people behave, there's nothing to do. But I mean, if people are already telling you on Discord, they're telling you in game that people are misbehaving, doing illegal things. and you don't do nothing, that's on the moderator. In this specific case, Ali, you're stuck as a moderator.
Nope.
I don't know who bought you or if Axel bought you,
Yeah, you're fucking right.
whatever. But yeah, so people were targeting me, the mid guys, the lower guys, and following Brainless to Axel. Obviously, Axel won, uh, along with the other guys who targeted me. But that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, the last game, I got the chance to win.
I'm not Jack. I'm not infected, bro.
I mean, not to win, but I poisoned most of the lobby, and I got my points. A little, I think 5 points or something. That's ridiculous, bro. That's the first thing that you notice. Like, how come you get from 20.5 points, confidently 20 points, to 5 points? That's where when you say like, hey, there's something off. How this guy made 20
Okay,
points
okay, okay, okay. Got it.
in the qualifiers and got 5 points? That doesn't make sense. It's the same player, just a couple of days apart, and almost the same players. It's just ridiculous how the moderators don't take a second look at this. They just want to keep things going, get the content creators to win, get the same people that always win, London, Axel, and you can check the other guys' points. Like most of them got around the same points or the same score from the qualifiers. I was one of the least that made 5 points after
Ah!
making 20.5 points. It's like,
Jack, grab. Jack,
no, bro,
grab.
this tournament was a total cringe, was a total shit show.
Jack, grab.
Uh, they targeted my ass. I learned a lot of things, like people block me when I don't even I don't even think about them. I don't even follow them or think about them or know them really. But people seems to know me and to block me. I don't know why. Hopefully they can come and tell me what's going on. Um, but yeah,
We got
from now
Jack,
on,
grab again.
I'm gonna start targeting people. I don't give a fuck anymore. This tournament taught me that um, there is no friendship. It's just a little mafia power trip, mafia with
Oh
certain
my god, I
individuals
got
with
killed.
no values and with no morals and no supportmanship, and awful moderators,
I'm getting targeted
awful
again.
uh, attention seekers, content creators,
Yeah,
and that's
I'm
it,
getting
bro.
targeted. I
I
got
mean,
targeted last game.
I
I got
guess
targeted
this is a
again. It's
rant,
like, okay.
and
You wanna
you can
play?
call it a rant from Elmastramposo, but yep, it is. It is a rant, but it's true too. Is everything that I said is true? Everything that I said is probably some things are not accurate because I remember most of it. I try to rewatch the videos and be accurate, but see, I mean, who cares? No, at the end of the day, nobody cares. It's a video for people to watch, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Uh, probably be reading them if somebody leaves something. I'm gonna be replying to them. But yeah, fuck the tournament, fuck the Discord mafia, and fuck Axel and Sammy. You can go fuck yourself, and see you in the next one.